Good morning, boys and girls. It's Wacky Wednesday, April 1st. So today you're going to have no breaks, no snack, no lunch, nothing, because you're going to have to work for 10 hours today. It's a hard day, so get ready. All right, maybe just pack some food next to you now. So I would get started. Hopefully you're up at 8:30 so you could get started, and you should be done about 8:30 p.m. Uh, April Fools. It would have been fun if we were in class today. I know we would have had some little pranks going on all day, but I wonder how many of you just shut the computer off and not realize it's an April Fool's joke. Well, good morning. Happy April Fool's Day. I first wanted to start off to say how I loved reading your heart maps. They're so great, and it's just so nice to hear your voices and feel like you're reading them next to me. So I'm really loving the Seesaw platform that we're using. So we're going to continue to use that a lot. So remember to take your breaks. Of course, we want you to take your breaks, have your lunch, go outside for recess, and break up your day as you wish. Just a reminder, Thursday seems like a busy day. We're going to work on this and see how we can organize this better for you. So don't be too worried just yet. I'm meeting with Mrs. Style tomorrow, and we'll talk about how we can organize this better for you. Because what we're realizing is there's a lot of Zoom days now that the specials are going to Zoom with you. So we're going to try to see how we can balance that and find all the links in one spot. So we'll come back with this and help you out. So just bear with us the first week as we launch this. We will not Zoom today. So please do not go on today. There's no link or anything, okay? No Zooming today. Thursday, put it down somewhere so that you can organize your day. But Mrs. Bashir will meet with you for 15 minutes, 9:30 on Thursday. Then Miss Sorensen's going to meet with all the third graders at 10:45. This is a little tricky because we have to meet Mrs. Style for our book of the month at 11. So this one is just probably going to be a 5-minute just to see Miss Sorensen, but I don't want you to be late for Mrs. Style because she's going to be jumping from class to class. So I really don't want to be late for her. So I will have that Zoom link for you for Thursday in your social studies folder. Okay, so be ready with that at 11. And Senor Johnson also wants to Zoom with you that day at 2. So again, I apologize that it happened this way. They only have certain time slots, but we're going to work on this. So just bear with us this first week. Continue with your questions on Padlet. Many of you have been asking to watch Because of Winn-Dixie, so I really appreciate those who waited because we didn't want to spoil the book. But now watch the movie. You can watch it today, tomorrow, maybe a day that's more rainy. I have no idea what the weather is, so I can't give you any advice on that. But watch the movie, and if you can, and if you have Disney Plus, I know it's definitely on there because my kids have watched it. If you can, I would like you to do the compare and contrast chart. It's really interesting to see the differences between books and movies. So here it is, okay? So you can, I don't have that information in front of me. I'm just realizing it's date published, so don't worry too much about that. Write the author and then write about what happened in the book and what you liked best of the book. And then only in the movie, talk about what happened, jot some notes, and what you liked best about the movie. Okay, so this is just a fun activity to do while you're watching the movie. We're going to continue now. We finished our character studies unit, so we're going to continue with our poetry unit. And Miss Mangan has an awesome video below with examples. So watch the video below to hear about how to use white space in a poem to create a shape. It's a lot of fun. After you watch the lesson, the video, I want you then to come up with your own poem, a creative poem, using the white space and the line breaks that Miss Mangan mentions in the video. And then once you make it on a piece of paper, however you want to do it on a piece of paper, you'll see after the video, then go to Seesaw, press on the add button, and then you're going to come to the screen just like you did with your heart maps. And what you're going to do is take a picture. You can draw it out with the texting tool. You can record yourself reading your poem. You can upload the image of the poem. However you want to do it. There's so many options, so whatever is easiest for you. And then you can use the microphone to record yourself and read the beautiful poem that you made. Okay, so if you can do this today, that would be great. If you need an extra day, that's fine too. Here are more websites. Just pick any poems and read poetry for 10 minutes. And don't forget the other 20 minutes should be independent reading. Some of you are still finishing your character studies book. And if some of you don't have a book to read, don't forget about all the other resources that we have that you can look at. We're going to go back to cursive today. I'm going to try every Wednesday to post cursive. We found some great tutorial videos here. You may need to watch the videos. They're probably 3 seconds long, so you may need to watch it more than once to really look at the formation. You want the correct formation of the letters. And then maybe you want to skywrite like we do in class. So today is lowercase o and lowercase c. After you practice and look at the correct formation, then go into a good writing spot. This is not done sitting. You need to get into a good writing position. And then here's letter O and letter C that you can print out. Take a picture and then insert it under your ELA. Unfortunately, there's no copy and pasting here. You do have to do the handwriting. If you ran out of ink, then this is something that you just are going to have to skip. So no worries about that. Just a reminder, this is due Friday. It's a reflection, not a summary. Okay, so make sure you're writing a reflection about the strategies that you used, or one strategy, I should say, that you used while you were reading your independent book. Math. Today we have slides. It's in this link right here. Just complete problems 1 through 6. They're 2 pages, so you're going to copy and paste the 2 pages. Let's see if I can show you that. Right here. Okay, so they first give you examples. So don't skip them. Look at the examples, read the problems, see how they show their work, how they draw the picture, and then they have the answer statement. And so look at both before you begin. Level 1 is the easiest out of all the levels. Today, I want you just to focus on questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can copy and paste these 2 pages into your under your math and just label it level 1 math. You could just do that. Okay, there's more below. This, we're going to break it up, and it does get more challenging as we go. But today I just want you to do 2 pages, so don't overdo it. Okay, don't forget your reflex math because we really need those facts to be fluent. Science. We're starting, our unit 3 is a little bit more complicated because it's a lot of classroom experiments. So we're revising the curriculum right now to fit the best that we can through e-learning. So right now it's just a little preview of our upcoming unit on weather. We're going to do a lot more on this. So from Scholastic, I have 2 videos. You might not need our code, but just in case they do ask for a code, this is our code that's on my webpage, 3 Degrazia. So watch each video. I would watch them twice, once for enjoyment, and then the second time you can jot notes. And then tomorrow we're going to continue to explore our local weather forecast and do some other work with that. Social studies, our Culture Universal project will be done by Friday. So beliefs is due today. That should be completed under social studies. I added economics and cultural arts both in your social studies folder. So they're there now. All 5 are due by Friday, and I also have the links here for your convenience. Don't forget, print this out. This is so helpful to really understand those subtitles under each of the cultural universals. Just a reminder, I'm missing a lot of colonial kitchen photograph analysis that's past due. So remember to paste only your See, Think, Wonder under your social studies section. No spelling this week. There is also just a reminder, I'm telling you every time we Zoom, but I'm only receiving 4 people who are sharing their slides with me when they're done. So I'm not sure what else to do. I'm not going to check your work unless it's shared with me. So it's really important when you're done with your work for the day, please press the share button of your slideshow every day that you complete your work. Otherwise, I'm not going to spend the time going back um, into my dashboard. It is just too much work and I can't keep up. So last night I was able to grade 4 slideshows because that's all I received last night. So it might sound a little harsh, but I just can't keep up with the pace anymore. And I am asking you, you must share your slides to get the credit. So at the end of your day, please press share, type in my LDeGrazia at scarsdaleschools.org. It should come up. And then when it comes in my email, I know to grade your work. Otherwise, I won't grade it. Okay, so please make sure that you're doing that. Okay, so enjoy, be nice to your family. All kind, fun April Fool's jokes can happen along the way, but be kind. All right, boys and girls, I'm not going to see you today, so I'll see you Thursday and enjoy your Zoom time with the specials teacher. Talk to you soon.